great. The fact that you can interface with the stage 2 charger, with your meter, no trying to pry into the holes there, and especially not having to put yourself into any risk. Having this unit attached to it with that heavy duty guy right there, that makes this a whole hell of a lot easier to troubleshoot these systems. It is intuitive. The unit itself is. There's only a couple places where your meter leads can actually go, and if you can read one of these, you can read one of these. Cat 2, 250, 50 and 60, and meter out in the frequency output on there as well.
To the work in the field, what's the value that you're seeing in this right now?
Ease of use and interface. Being able to attach directly to a stage 2 handle and having something that will give you simple on, off, yes, no, optional commands on here with the readout makes it so much easier than the guess and check, pump breakers, or interacting with the live end of that, or naturally the non-live end of that, trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
If you didn't have this type of product,
I could not initialize that stage 2 handle, and I wouldn't be able to troubleshoot it this way. I would be tearing this box end apart. I would be looking at the terminal connections just to verify the path, let alone what it does when you interface it with the vehicle. That is awesome.
How many stations would you be able to service with this in comparison to the current workflow?
If this was my 6 to 2:30 everyday job and doing just reporting and documentation on operations on these, I could be flying through stations, especially with this accessibility and this amount of speed on this tester. We have 8 here at the Union Hall. I could probably get through these in 20 minutes of documentation with this.
it'll take you longer to drive to the next station.
What would it take you usually without that
Without it,
to service those 8 stations?
for full servicing, it would involve a one line, finding the circuit, disconnecting it, pulling everything open, verifying it, re-energizing it with a tool partner, doing my meter readings, closing everything back up. I would be at that per station.
20 minutes per station. So you're talking about what, 160 minutes there compared to 20?
With 2 workers. To do this safely, naturally, you want somebody nearby the energy source to on and off just in case something does go wrong, or for safety purposes with the metering. So with this and with the kind of hands-free interface on here, it's just one guy.
So half the manpower, 8 times the efficiency.
You got it. I like that. I really do.